Hello, fabulous Facebook world. Stephanie here, live from the Burnsville parking lot. Rose's parking lot in Burnsville, North Carolina. Just come by to give y'all a quick update and how everything's going. I know y'all have seen me on this roller coaster of up and down and round and round, and I'm sorry about that, but it's been a little crazy, or a lot of crazy actually. So today was an amazing day, best day yet. Again, some days are just so incredible, some are so hard. Today is so incredible. We easily had 50 to 100 volunteers here today, and that is what I needed to, hey Sally, that's exactly what I needed to get my spirit lifted, and know that we are continuing on the right path here, serving the Burnsville community, or the Yancey. So the counties that I'm making sure stuff gets to is Yancey County, Mitchell County, Avery County, and Madison County. Those four counties, that's the four I'm making sure that we're taking care of. Of course, anybody that needs anything in the mountain region, I want to make sure to get to them, but those are the four counties that matter the most to me. My soul being Yancey and Mitchell County, but I won't leave out Avery and I won't leave out Madison, because they are connectors to my two favorite counties of where my home is and where my office is. So we're going to make sure to take care of those areas as well. So I just wanted to let y'all know that we really had a great day. So many amazing volunteers. They showed up, they showed out. We had today was really powerful to me because, as y'all all know, I was not born in the mountains. I was born in Harrisburg, right outside of Charlotte, right next to the Charlotte Merch Speedway. 10, 15 folks from my hometown were here today, volunteering, bringing up loads. One of my friends I went to high school with, Scott Richards, he actually brought his baseball team up here. So we had 15 boys running. I mean, they ran all day. They worked so hard. And then when they were done, they're out here playing ball in the parking lot. I'm like, man, I wish I had that kind of energy. That would be amazing. Hi, Nicole. Chef Chris absolutely rocked it out. We just finished dinner. So Chris Little, who I've known my whole life, we went from kindergarten through high school together. He rolled in last night. He made breakfast this morning. So we had scrambled eggs, hash browns, and sausage. That was delicious. And then for dinner, we had grilled chicken, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese, and that was also so delicious. So I've been pretty excited because I feel like being out here, I've lost a ton of weight, and so britches that didn't fit 2 weeks ago fit now. So Chris can't stay long feeding us like that because that'll all pack back on. But so good, so delicious, so good. We had such a great day today. We got so much brought in, we got so much sent out. So we open up the distribution line at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we close it down at 5 o'clock in the evening. But the line is usually still about another hour. So technically, yes, thank you Longhorn for that donation. That was amazing. Thank you for feeding us here. Nicole said, I appreciate that, Nicole. Thank you. So it was about 6:30 tonight that we rolled the last car out. So that was really, really great. We got so much out. So much. I just can't believe how much we got out. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for how well this went today. And I just want my community to know, as long as you need things, I will be here collecting them for you. As long as you keep coming in line and loading up so you can prep up your home, because we're going to have a hard winter, I will be here collecting them for you. We're not making any lists. We don't care who gets it as long as it's going home with you. That's all that I care about. So we talked about this a little last night, and I'm just going to keep reiterating, not because I want you to be afraid, because the Bible says 365 times, do not be afraid. So we are not afraid, but there's nothing wrong with being prepared, okay? It's very important to be prepared. So we know historically that anytime we have a serious flood, especially in the fall, the next winter, we're going to have a massive blizzard. So it is of most importance to be prepared for that. That's why I want y'all to keep coming and getting these supplies. Keep stocking them up in your house, okay? It's here. It's got to stay in Yancey, Mitchell County, okay? Because I'm not letting nobody take it otherwise. And I want it in your homes because we're going to have a hard winter. And this is our chance to get the stuff that we need and get it in the community. So please, please, as long as you're coming, I will keep being here. We will keep organizing. We will keep sending stuff out into the community because you all matter to me more than anything in the world. And my friends from everywhere are coming to help me do that. And I'm so, so thankful. So what else I want to talk about? I don't have a list. Y'all know I never have a list. We just got in I'll post some pictures of this one. Just got in a last minute, someone just came and dropped off some totes. And in those totes are handmade quilts. So there's, I took a picture of it. These little ladies are making handmade quilts and brought them up here with these little notes of love. And I'm so thankful for that because I don't think anybody realizes yet how many homes are gone. And how many family heirlooms are gone? How many quilts they're just gone? And so the things that y'all are sending with that little bit of love in it is so powerful. And I know that the right person will be pulling in at exactly the right time to get that quilt. And I know it's going to mean the world to them. And it's not just one. I mean, there's totes of them, all handmade quilts, all for you. And I cannot wait to put it in your car. So today we handed out, it is getting very cold already, all right? So the sun goes down and it is cold, and people's houses are cold. So the things that we are really looking to get in here and so that we can continue to push out into the community are going to be heat sources. So the buddy heaters, any kind of heat source with the little gas propane tanks. So those buddy heaters are huge because that at least can give them a little bit of warmth to knock off the chill. Blankets, sleeping bags. We are definitely still after blankets, sleeping bags, the buddy heaters. Even I'm really running through all the cook stoves I had are gone. All the charcoal grills I have are gone. I've still got a little bit of charcoal left, but all the grills are gone. Definitely tents. The tents come in and they are right back out, and that's making me so nervous because that means that many families are out there without a home to live in, and they're in tents, and it is cold at night. So we're really working to just try to get those folks all the heat and all the warmth we can because I just can't handle the thought of people freezing. I can't. That's not going to work for me. We got to keep getting the cold weather stuff because winter is very quickly coming upon us. So we've got to keep getting the warm stuff out to them. Other things that we're moving through really quickly is paper products because, so many people have, we don't have water. I mean, at my house, I don't have power. I don't have water. So a lot of people are cooking on those cooktop stoves and they are eating with paper plates. So pretty please, paper products. Our baby stuff is good. So I don't need at this time any more baby stuff. So we've got the babies really set up really good. I'm on the line, so I'm just kind of looking down because I didn't get my list done. Everybody got it. We got it closed up really good. We've almost got the water situation under control. We had a ton of water. That's almost all gone. We've got the hygiene stuff under control. So we've got a lot of really good stuff. So our list is not tremendous right now. We are definitely still making sure to get the stuff for the animals because we have a lot of farms here. So things like that. No, Jamie, I still do not have power and water. We have not had power and water yet, but that's okay. It's coming. It'll be here. It's coming. I know they're working really hard. One of my neighbors called and said they got one of the big tension lines that coming down the holler. They did get some logs off of that today. So hopefully soon, down on the paved part of my road, they have power. So hopefully when they get up to the gravel part of my road. Last night I was going home at a really decent time, 9 o'clock. I was happy about that. I'm rolling home. and the neighbor right at the end of the pavement, the head of the gravel. I was like, oh, those are lights. Those are lights. We're going to have power. Man, I get up my house, no power, but it's okay. We'll get our power. We'll get the power soon, and then I'll be able to, I don't know what I'll do when I have power. I guess I'll go to bed with power, and then I'll wake up with power, take a bath, and wash some socks, because, whoo, let's see, but no power yet, and that's okay. We have a generator. I do have a generator at my home, and so that's been running the refrigerator and the freezers and my ice maker, because y'all know I got to have that crunched ice for my sun drops. So I know a lot of folks have seen, I like to post a couple pictures. I don't know, like 10 of my friends have brought me Sundrop, and that just fills my spirit, because mostly that's what I drink, right? That's my crack. I'll just own it. Sundrop is, that's just what I gotta have, okay? I know I need to come off the Sundrop. I hear you, I know, but not today. Today's not the day for that. And so y'all bringing me Sundrops. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. My amazing friend Doug from Waynesville, he came up for the second run. He brought me stuff yesterday, and then he brought more today, and that was very wonderful. Our amazing friends at Carolina Readiness and Supply, also in Waynesville. You know, these folks were hit with the floods too, but they knew that I was after some powdered milk, and a little bit of, it's a long-term storage. This long-term food storage is what Carolina Readiness and Supply specializes in. They're amazing friends of mine, and I've been trying to make sure all the mamas and the babies have the milk. So, you know, you don't have power, you can't have milk. I don't need milk, but the babies need the milk. And so some of my friends, we got them, that we've been giving them powdered milk, but I had run out, and so they sent me up a couple cases. So now I have some more powdered milk to hand out. And so it's in a big tin can, right? Like they call it a number 10 can. It's probably this big, and you know, it's pretty big. And you only have to scoop out what you need and make the milk for the babies, or cereal or whatever. And so today, now I have regular milk and chocolate milk. So I'm super excited about that. Super excited to get that out to the mamas that have the small children that like to have their milk. So we're going to make sure we keep getting that out. I'm so thankful to Jan and Bill for sending that up. They also sent me some lamp oil. So I've had a lot of people asking for lamp oil, because that's how they're running their lights of the evening. And so I do have some lamp oil now to get them refilled. So I'm very excited about that. So on the clothing situation, I don't know if I've ever touched on that, because it got completely out of hand. Although I've always said no clothes, people still brought clothes, and I'm thankful, and I can't turn anything away knowing that my community needs so much. And so we really had a mess with the clothes, like really bad, because I've been so focused on the other stuff that people have to have. So anyway, we got that dealt with today. All the clothes got sorted. Oh man, they were just making boxes and boxes and organizing and sorting, and so that looks amazing now. And people can figure out, you know, what sizes they need. It's just in so much better of a situation. So thank y'all all so much for that. We're very thankful for that. I also have not received any generators in 2 days, and so that's the bad news, is that I've not been able to fulfill the generator list yet, and I'm very, very sorry about that, but hopefully I'll have more generators soon. And then as soon as they come in, I have a list, and they're going right out. The moment I get them, they're heading out the door. Same with the buddy heaters. Those all got distributed today. I thought I had already got rid of my last one, and I made a call to the warehouse. We had one left, so our last family, one of our last families of the evening, we were able to send them home with heat, and so I was very thankful for that. So I think that's it. It's a much better day today. I feel much better about the whole process. My soul has definitely been rejuvenated. You know, I really had to have a real come to Jesus meeting with the Lord and say, if this is what you want me to do, you have to send me help, because y'all, as y'all have seen in some of my other videos, it's been hard. It's been very, very hard to keep my spirits up when I've worked so hard, and not everybody's been very kind, and it's just physically exhausting, and there's so much to do, and it can be very overwhelming. So today's much better, and it's because of y'all. It's because of the folks that drove hours and hours to come and help me, And I can't thank y'all enough for that. So, so to my community here, all my mountain folk, y'all don't forget, this is for you. I'm not here for any other reason other than for you to make sure I'm getting you every single thing you need. That's all I care about. That's all I want to do.
Boss man.
There's
Where's
just.
Cindy at?
I think she just pulled out.
She just left?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I just missed her.
Yep. Like 5 minutes. Hold on. I'm on the live.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, Josh, I got your trailer full today too. Thank you. I was supposed to call you today and I forgot. Y'all, the coolest thing happened. So my buddy Josh, I've told y'all about him, went to school with him from kindergarten to 8th grade. He has a racing trailer, so he's brought that up here. And he brought his racing trailer up here and has been letting us, he's taken off 3 loads of trash. We've got it full again. I was supposed to call him and tell him. And in the middle of the day, they said, Steph, the trailer's full. And y'all just cannot imagine the trash we produce here. I mean, it is insane levels. And so they're like, you got to tell him that the trash is full. And I said, okay, I'm going to let him know. We got to get the trailer because we got to haul it away. It's a big racing trailer. We got to haul it down, unload it, bring it back. And literally I said, oh God, what am I going to do with this trash? And I need you to know within moments, this truck pulls in and they said, do you have any trash? And I said, yes. Oh my God. So that was so amazing that he rolled up, and he was actually from Pinehurst, North Carolina. So they had pulled in, they had dropped their supplies at a location. What, they didn't actually drop supplies at this location. It was another location, but they had felt on their heart to come by and help us with trash, and they hauled all of our trash away. That was, at that point, like I said, the racing trailer was full, and then I had all this trash, and I just don't want anything to be trashy. I just don't want anybody to pull through and go, ooh, Stephanie's got a hot mess on her hands. I know I have a hot mess on my hands. I don't want it to be a trashy mess on my hands. So that was just another God thing, and that was very powerful. That was very powerful. Melissa, it was so amazing seeing you today. What an incredible surprise for y'all to roll up and y'all be here. The half of Carolando, the old Carolando community was here today, and I just can't thank y'all enough for loving me like that. I just can't thank you enough. I know Megan's shining down on us and happy for what we're doing, because the way y'all have all come together and stood beside me and with me through this, it's been the greatest thing I've ever seen. I just had no idea, and I just love y'all so much for it. So thank you for loving me back, and thank you for helping me, because you killed it in the clothing today. You got it done, and I'm so thankful. So thank you, Josh. I'll see you in the morning. Chris Little's here, and Parker Thompson too. They've been cooking for us, so that's been so good. So I guess that's it, y'all. It's not that late. We've already got everything. They're finishing tarping up the last few things, and we're going home. We're gonna go home early tonight, get some sleep. I love sleeping and eating. Those are the little things in life that really make me so happy, other than making sure I'm getting all supplies to my community. So thank y'all for that. I thank you so much for that. It's just been the greatest thing. Jeremy, the tents are holding. Look, let me show you. Look, my buddy Jeremy, there's one of our food tents. You see both food tents? The little blue tent's a little sad. He was one of the ones that was in the incident. This tent's holding good, and the other tents up there, kind of see them up in there, they're holding good. So you killed it putting those together. I can't thank you enough for coming and doing that, because that has really, we have still had no rain. We prayed for no rain, and y'all, no rain for 2 weeks now. So we had all our rain at one time, and it has not rained yet. So we're just going to keep praying for no rain, because if it rains, I'm in trouble. We're going to have a mess on our hands. But so far, no rain. It's been very, very cold, though. A lot of cold. I know I'm twitching on those. Sorry, I'm making me crazy. So that's been really good. No rain. And we're doing great. So thank y'all all. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you so much for loving my community and loving me enough to help me make sure they have everything they need, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. It's all I care about, is making sure we have everything we need. So if y'all, yeah, I feel a lot better today. There's some days that this has been so hard, but when 100 people show up and say, what can I do? That changes everything. That is like, y'all, that's just powerful. And I had a guy, so one of my volunteers has been here for 3 days. I'll tell y'all one more story and I'll let you go. This guy's helped me for 3 days, and he was leaving today, and so I, hugged him and told him thank you, told him how much I love him, and I showed y'all the crosses I've been trying to hand out to everybody, and I handed him one, and he said, when I got here, I didn't believe in God. And he said, now I know God is real. He said, I can't believe the things that I've experienced just being with you for 3 days. And that's a whole nother level of helping people. That's a whole nother level. That's not just feeding and supplying a human. That's feeding and supplying a soul. Because God is real. As hard as it gets sometimes, God is so real, and He has not forgotten us. And y'all prove that to me and to my community every single day. So thank you. Thank you so much. And y'all know, I got to tell you, I don't go to church. I hadn't stepped foot in a church in years. 15, at least 10 years. So I want you to know when I say that, I'm not coming at you as a Bible thumper or someone that is, I'm not dissing those people either. I'm saying as a basic human that has my very good flaws, because I will cuss, I will smoke. I'm a smoker. Y'all know I'm a smoker. I don't drink anymore because God won't let me. I had a couple reactions to alcohol last year, so I don't drink anymore. But I'm just a basic nobody. But I'm telling you, God is real. Here's my buddy. There's Chris Little.
Hey, Facebook.
Nicole was asking about how dinner went.
We've been cooking since 7, 8 o'clock this morning and didn't just now stop.
And it was good. It was so good. Y'all, this is my look. I told him we were going to tell everybody we were twins, and you could see it, right?
My sister.
I've known him since kindergarten. We went from kindergarten to graduation together. Known him my whole life, and this is the second time he's come up.
Hey, Amber.
Yep. So this is just good. These are just good things. It's great things.
Oh.
So I know, ginger rascals. It's just what we are. We don't care. Redheads. You get a bunch of redheads together, and we just gonna take.
2 redheads don't make it right.
We're just gonna take on the world. So it's been really good. So, all right. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving my community. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and I'll keep you posted. We're gonna be here in the morning, 10 to 5. Distribution is 10 to 5. If you want to volunteer, we get here about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then if you could stay till about 6 or 7, that will be great, because that way we can get opened up, get all the distribution points kind of set up and ready, and then after that we close it down and try to restock. Of course, we're stocking all day during the day. So as loads come in and supplies are running low, we're constantly pulling into the distribution line so that it never has to stop. So that's really great. But so volunteering if you anytime between 9 and 6, and then distribution if you need anything, pretty please 10 to 5, okay? I know the lines can be long sometimes, and I'm sorry about that, but we just don't want anybody to feel rushed. You got to remember, some of these folks that are in line, they're 70, 80, 90 years old. We had a 93-year-old lady in line yesterday. We're not going to hurry her. We're not going to rush her. We may be the only people she talks to that day. We may be the first person she's seen since she come out the holler, and she is our priority. So every car that comes in this line to get stuff is our priority. So we are not going to rush people through this line, because we have got to know what their needs are, and we've got to meet them, okay? So I know some people are like, the line's too long. It's about an hour to get through the line sometimes, and I'm sorry about that. But that's what we're here to do. We are making sure that no matter who comes through here, they know they are loved and they are getting exactly what they need. And if I don't have it, I got to get her on the list so I can bring it to her. Okay, so that's our priority. That's how we're doing that. Okay, so if y'all just be patient with us, we're gonna get you through here, and we're gonna take the exact same care of you. Make sure you got what you need. Make sure your baby in the back seat has a new toy or something they need, because America has sent it here, and it's my job to make sure I give it to you with all the love in the world. And I'm not taking that job lightly. So, all right, y'all, I got some tarping to do, and I think I'm going to get out of here well before the lights go off in the parking lot. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you later.